Hi everybody, welcome to Cool Chords. This is Davin, and in this lesson we're going to be covering Closer to the Heart by Rush, the 12-string version. Okay, first let's go over the placement of the fingers. I'm also using a 12-string, as you can see, and for tuning a 12-string, you can refer to our other lesson on tuning the 12-string. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the finger placement for the very first chord, and it's a good idea to start off this song with your fingers on the exact frets and strings right away. Even though the very first pass I'm not going to be playing the 4th string, I'm still going to be putting my 3rd finger there as to not mute the 3rd string later on. So before I start to play this song, I'm going to just play this chord first. You can see my first finger is on the 1st string, 5th fret. The 2nd string is open. My 2nd finger is on the 6th fret, 3rd string. And my 3rd finger is on the 4th string, 7th fret. Now before I play this, I'm going to just play these strings to make sure that none of them are muted by my finger placement. You can see how arched my fingers are, and this is very important because we're going to be playing this open string here. 2nd string, so I'm going to just try each string independently. I'm going to start with the 4th, and the 3rd, the open string, the 2nd string, and my 1st finger. So, it sounds like I'm not muting any strings. Now when I pick this chord, I'm actually picking up. The picking is a preference. I've seen it done several ways. The way I'm doing it is I'm picking up, and that is simply because I'm playing the 1st string first, 2nd string second, and 3rd string third. So it's an economy picking. I'm like that. So there are other ways to do it. You can alternate your picking. Like that, or you can pick down. Either way is fine, and I encourage you to try each one to see which one suits you. But I'm going to be picking up on these ones. So let's begin. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the 1st string, 2nd string, and 3rd string. Like that. Then I'm going to add my pinky on the 7th fret, 1st string. And I'm going to play the same strings. Okay, then I'm going to extend, I'm going to stretch my 1st finger to the 4th fret. My 2nd and 3rd finger are not going to move through this whole intro. Okay. Then I'm going to go back to the 1st position. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the 4th fret. And then my pinky is going to go on the 7th fret, 2nd string. And my 1st finger is going to play the 2nd string, 5th fret. So I'm going to play that once very slowly. the very end of that first figure, you can also end on the third string there. So I'm going to add that string now. Okay. Now the second time we play this, it's going to be slightly different. It's going to sound like this. So the first time I played this chord, I played the first, second, and third strings like this. But the second time, we're going to skip the third string and we're going to hit the fourth string, and that's why our third finger is on the 7th fret, 4th string. So okay, that's the second time. And all of the other passes, which I believe it's 4 times, might be 8, all of those are going to be the same as the second time that we played it. We're going to skip the third string there on the very first time. So let's go over the whole intro slowly first. 3, 4.